Hi everybody and welcome to What Happened. Hi everybody and welcome to yet another episode of Toy Hunting. Today we're going to do something a little different because today we're going to change things up. We're going to flip the script on what this show is. Up to now the show's been known as Toy Hunting and just kind of talked about hunting toys. We've done some cool things like that. But today I wanted to change things up because now that I'm in this new house and in this new room and I've started to get things set up, I've got shelves up and started to put up a lot of my collectibles. I don't think toy hunting is a good description of what the show is. The show is actually more just about my toy room and the things that I put in it. So starting today, this show will now be known as the Toy Room. And you can come back here where we talk about all kinds of cool stuff like toys and collectibles, not just Star Wars stuff. Obviously I have a lot of Star Wars stuff, but I'm still putting stuff up. I have wrestling things and I have Superman stuff and all kinds of other stuff. So if you collect something, hey, please talk to me about it, okay? Let me know. Leave a comment, like this video, subscribe for more videos so that I know that you guys are just as excited about collecting and toys as I am. Now, coming to you today with something very, very cool. Yesterday was my birthday. I turned 39 years old, and you wouldn't have known it by the things that I got for my birthday. I have 3 sons and my wife, and man, my wife just knocked it out of the park this year. Absolutely. She's always talking to me about how I'm really hard to shop for because most stuff that I like, I'll just go ahead and get myself. But this year she found some stuff. I was having a conversation with her. A lot of you saw the episode a few weeks ago where I finally got my Darth Vader 6-inch Black Series action figure. And I was so excited about that. Remember I told you that I walked into it was a kind of a packaged liquor dealer where they sell beer and wine, just a little party store on the edge of town. And they had all this Star Wars collectibles and different things. And there, of course, was my 6-inch Black Series Darth Vader figure that I've been looking for and really wanting for a long time. Now, another thing that I have wanted are some pretty cool collectibles from Gentle Giants. And a lot of you may know about them, where they've actually gone back and made replicas of the original Kenner, 3 3/4 action figures, but down to the T. And they're 6-inch figures. They're really big figures, and they've got the actual backgrounds and everything. They look like the cards that they originally came on. And when I first heard about these, I just thought the idea was super cool. I've only seen them online, haven't seen them in a store anywhere, but I saw some that day in that store. But I think I shared with you that day that they were kind of expensive, and I didn't really. It wasn't something that I'd probably purchase myself because they were pretty expensive. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I will tell you that I have the most wonderful wife in the world because look what I have here. Oh, yes. How cool is this? This is a Luke Skywalker in Bespin fatigues. Look how cool these action figures are. And I'm going to take some close-up shots of these. But, it's down to the T. It looks exactly like the Kenner action figures. Now, I have the Kenner action figure, even down to, and I don't know why, I'm going to have to look this up, but I don't know why, probably just because it didn't matter back then. But back then, they when this figure came out, they just made a yellow lightsaber for some reason. And, the Luke Skywalker from Star Wars, the little Luke Skywalker, I got him back here. I got a couple of them back here. When he has the retractable lightsaber in his arm, that one was yellow as well. Now, for some reason, Obi-Wan's was blue, and Darth Vader's was red, but Luke's was yellow. And so when they made this, they also made it yellow. This is the front of the packaging here. You can see up here it's got got all the original artwork. Got the original picture here in Bespin fatigue, Luke Skywalker. If you look at this, I mean, it's identical. The blonde hair, you got the brown outfit there with the molded plastic for the holster and his lightsaber. And then, of course, you have the gun down here. And if you had any of these Kenner figures, you know, man, that's the gun. And I love the fact that the lightsaber is the original yellow, has the original look to it and everything. I mean, you can see right here, whoops, got some glare there. You can see all along here that this is just the exact same figure, only 12 inches tall. I mean, can you believe it? Look at these boots and everything. It's got the Kenner logo on there, just as the original did. An unpunched top there. And then I like that it comes in this nice plastic sealable case there from Gentle Giant. We're going to turn it around. Now, I like this. Look on the back here. This is all of the ones that they offer. The new jumbo action figures from Star Wars The Empire Strikes Back. I mean, you got everybody in here. You got Yoda. You got a Rebel Soldier. Sand People. Man, that Boba Fett. I would love to have that Boba Fett. You got a C-3PO here, a Jawa, Luke and X-Wing, the original Luke Skywalker there, Han Solo, Greedo, Star Destroyer Commander, Death Star Droid, R5-D4, Ben Kenobi, the Power Droid, or the Gonk Droid, as it likes to be called, Princess Leia, Snaggletooth, Darth Vader, Stormtrooper, Walrus Man, Snaggletooth in blue costume, your Snaggletooth in red costume up there, two different figures for those of you in the know, Hammerhead, Chewbacca, and R2-D2. Now, that's pretty cool. And then over here, of course, you got, you know, I mean, I'm just surprised that they made all of these figures. You got all the bounty hunters there from Empire, Dengar and IG-88, Bosk, Forlom, Succus. You got Luke in Hoth battle gear, Imperial Stormtrooper in Hoth battle gear, Han Solo in Hoth battle gear, and Hoth outfit, not battle gear. Rebel Soldier, there's my Luke. And as you can see, it is very nicely presented. They've got some other items over here. They got a Wampa, man. It's 2 foot tall. It's a 2 foot tall Wampa. I mean, come on. Where would you even put that? I don't know. And then you got a 6 foot tall, life-size monument Stormtrooper, man. I don't know. But it is pretty cool. And that is the back. So as you can see, this is just a really cool thing. On the back, I've already showed you, it's got all these different ones. Well, guess what? My wife knows that my favorite movie is The Empire Strikes Back. And she got me this. But ladies and gentlemen, she did not stop there. That's right, because she also got me this. A Han Solo in Bespin outfit. In Bespin outfit. I like it. Right there. Bespin outfit. Looks just like Han Solo did in the, like I said, the Kenner action figures. And this is just so cool. So as with Luke's, you got the same thing here, an unpunched card. The card is made to look identical to the original card. With the action figure, you got the Kenner logo down here. They've got one of these cool things here where you can join the Gentle Giant Premier Guild for exclusive Star Wars products. You got a nice picture of Harrison Ford there, Han Solo and Bespin outfit. And then look at this action figure. I'm just amazed at the detail of how they got it to be exactly like the original figure. It's just amazing. I mean, look at that gun even, down to the gun. I remember that gun. I remember, you know, thinking that blaster was kind of weird to have with this figure because, you know, he's always been known for his other gun, his other blaster. But man, it's just, you know, it's again in the Gentle Giant limited plastic there. It's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. In the back, this back is a little different. It's got some different items on here. As you can see, you can still see that it's got some other figures here. It's got the AT-AT driver, Leia. It's Han Solo there, 21B. It's got a Lando Calrissian, IG-88. There's my Luke. There's Bosk. And then, of course, a lot of the ones we already talked about. There's an Imperial TIE Fighter pilot. That's pretty cool. Jawa, Luke, and X-Wing pilot. You know, it's funny. When I was a kid, see that black thing over his eyes there? I always thought that was his hair for some reason. I don't know why, but when I had the original action figure, I always thought that was his hair, and I never understood why it was dark like that. You know, now I'm an adult, and I realized that was his glasses. But as you can see here, just a lot of the same ones that we already looked at. Princess Leia, that's a good one. My wife will probably want that one. And a Stormtrooper. Man, I'd love to have a Darth Vader. That'd be super cool. But this is just a really nice piece. So as you can tell, I am a happy camper. I have this one, I have this one, and now I've had to find a place to put them. So that's the one thing about having a room. I have a pretty big office here, but I didn't realize how much collectibles I actually have until I started unloading the tubs. But these are really cool. These are going to stay on my shelf even if I sell some stuff off. But right there, wanted to bring those to you today on the very first revamped episode of Toy Hunting. Like I said, we're going to call it The Toy Room. And I hope you enjoy that. And I hope that whatever it is that you like to collect, whether it be toys or something else, that you will share that with me, okay? Well, will you like this video? Will you leave a comment and subscribe? And let me know, let me know that you like what we're doing here. And, I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear your ideas. Do you have any of these? What do you think of them? Are they your favorite thing in the world? Are they just so super cool that you can hardly control yourself like me? Or what? So, hey, thanks for joining with us today on Toy Room, and we will see you next time. Bye-bye.